right, so does anyone know what today is?
Blood Moon.
Blood Moon, thank you.
Wow, that's the whole story.
Yes.
March Madness. Yes, March Madness.
Yes. So, in honor of the Blood Moon, we're doing a lunar flow.
We're not going to see blood.
No blood. Just the lunar. Yes. So we are going to work through moon salutations. So let's go ahead and get started. Flat on your back, comfortable position. I'm gonna grab you some blocks in case you need them for later. And just begin to settle in. Maybe you land one hand on your chest and one on your belly. This morning's blood moon reminds us that light and shadow can exist at the same time. An eclipse doesn't take the moon away, it simply reveals contrast. And as you move through this practice, consider what in my life is ready to be seen more clearly. What pattern, habit, or belief is ready to shift. Move with steadiness this morning. Root before you rotate, and strengthen before you transform. Taking 3 more breaths. When you're ready, hug the knees in, exhale. And inhale, shift the knees to the left, supine twist, stretching the right arm out, gaze over your fingertips. Continuing to inhale and exhale. Maybe your left hand finds your right knee and pulls it down. Keep those shoulder blades down, pressing into the mat. Last inhale. And exhale to center. Hug the knees in. Inhale, shift into the right, supine twist. Gaze over the left fingertips. Press the shoulders into the mat. And maybe your right hand finds your left knee, pulling it down towards the ground. Taking your last inhale, and exhale back to center, hug it in. And stretch it out. Inhale, good morning. Banana pose, right side, feet and hands, right front corners of your mat. Feeling the side body stretch. Envisioning crescent moon. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to center. And exhale. Left side supine or banana pose. Crescent moon. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to center. Reach your arms around, tuck the knees in, and rock and roll to a tabletop. Maybe you cross your ankles to get there. Set up knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. Inhale, cow. Dip the belly, lift the chin and chest. Exhale, cat. Arching the spine. Tucking the chin into your chest. Inhale, dip. Exhale, round. Inhale, dip. Exhale, round. And you know me, if you'd like, add a wrist stretch. Dial the fingertips back towards the knees. Taking a few more rounds of your cat-cows on your own. Dial your fingertips back towards the front. Inhale your right arm high to the sky. And exhale, thread the needle, shoulder down. Maybe you find a bind. If you find a bind, reach for the base of your spine or the right hip crease. And if you'd like to play here, maybe stretch the left leg long and lift. Beautiful. Come back down, slow and controlled. Plant the left hand down. Inhale, right arm reaches high. Exhale, down. Inhale, the left arm high. And exhale, thread the needle. Mirror what you did on the other side. Finding a bind or playing with a lifted leg or two. Wherever you are, plant your right hand down. Inhale the arm high. Exhale down. Bird dog. Inhale the right leg back. Stretching the left arm out. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend, drop only the left hand down. Pivot the left knee, foot out, and we're gonna find gate pose, planting the right foot. Inhale, up and over. Exhale and inhale to your extended side angle or supported half moon. And exhale down, bring it to that tabletop. Other side. Inhale the left leg back. Right arm reaches, lift the back knee. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. When you extend, reach the fingertips as far as I can. Toes dialed down, flex foot. Exhale, crunch. Last one, inhale, reach. Right hand plants. Pivot the right foot out and open for gate pose. Exhale, arch. Inhale, plant the hand, find that supported half moon or extended side angle. This is your 45-minute yoga class. Exhale, bring it down to tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Inhale, downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Press the mat away. Straighten your spine. Hips high. When you're ready, find stillness. Tiptoe all the way to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, upward salute. We're gonna get ready for our moon salutations. Turning to your left side at the top of your mat. Moon salutations, we're gonna work right to left, and then when we reverse it, we'll be at the end of our mat and we'll work left to right. So go ahead and find yourself at the top of your mat, facing sideways, your left side. There you go. Ready, inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, right side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side bend. Inhale, center. Big step left foot. Inhale, goddess. Sink low. Inhale. Exhale. Imagine yourself leaning up against a wall, tall spine here. Inhale, star. And exhale, triangle at the back of the mat, reaching before you dip. Close it down, finding pyramid at the back of the mat. Lower your head and neck. Exhale. Lower the back knee down. Low lunge. Press lunge. Inhale, arms high. Arch your spine. Exhale, plant your hands back down. Find Skandasana on the left side, either keeping that heel down or popped up, whatever is in your practice, and sink low. Either creepy crawl or keep your hands lifted in prayer as we skandasana to the top of the mat. Inhale. And turn to the front of the mat. Drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, crescent low lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, tuck the toes, and exhale, pyramid. Lower the head, releasing your head and neck. Angling the back foot parallel to the mat. Inhale, open triangle. And inhale up, star pose. Exhale, goddess, sink. Pressing those knees out. Tailbone tucked in, back straight, crown of the head reaching high. And then exhale, step it into the back of the mat. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, right side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side bend. Inhale, center. That is one full round, one side of your moon salutations. Now we will take it to the other side. Exhale, left side bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, right side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, step to your goddess. Sink down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, star, reach. And find your triangle at the front of the mat. Reach. And tip. Gaze at the top fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, close for pyramid. Allowing your head and neck to release. Inhale. And exhale, drop the back knee. Inhale up. Low lunge. Crescent lunge. Making a big back bend. Exhale, plant the hands, finding that skandasana on the right side. Sink deep. Inhale, left side skandasana. Exhale, turn it towards the back of the mat, dropping the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, low lunge, crescent lunge, big back bend. Exhale down, step it to your pyramid, and lower. Release everything you're holding on to here. Square your hips. Let go of the tension. Taking your right foot parallel, top of the mat. Open and inhale, triangle. Exhale. Inhale up, star pose. Exhale, goddess. Sink deep, tailbone down. Inhale, step it in, and upward salute at the top of your mat. Exhale, left side bend. Inhale up. Exhale, right side. Inhale, center. Bring your hands down in prayer. This one full round. We will do that once, maybe twice more. Inhale, arms overhead, upward salute. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, up. Exhale, goddess. Sink down. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, triangle at the back of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, close, pyramid. Release the head. Drop the back knee, untuck the toes. Inhale, crescent lunge, baby back bend. Exhale, plant the hands. Skandasana, left side. Always an option to take a low lateral lunge. Inhale, right side Skandasana. Inhale around. Drop the back knee. Exhale. Inhale, arms up. Crescent lunge. Exhale, hands plant. Set up for your pyramid. Exhale, release deeper. Inhale, left side triangle opens up. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, goddess. Sink deep. Inhale, step to the back. And upward salute. Exhale, right side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side bend. Inhale, center. One more round, back to the pony. Left side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, big step, goddess pose. Inhale, star. Right side, exhale for that triangle pose. Woo. And shut it down, pyramid. Exhale as you drop your head. Drop the back knee. Inhale, high crescent, or low crescent. Exhale, Skandasana, right side. Inhale, left side. Exhale, back of the mat. Drop the knee. Inhale, arms up. Plant the hands, step it up. Inhale for your pyramid. Exhale, fold. Inhale, triangle. Exhale, bring it up to star. And inhale, sink it deep, goddess. Inhale, step it to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms overhead, upward salute. Exhale, left side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, right side bend. Inhale. How are we doing? Feel good? Exhale, forward fold, swan dive down. And walk it back to the top of your mat. Hang in ragdoll, clasp your elbows. Exhale all your air out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands, step it back, high plank. Inhale your hips high, downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale the right leg high, three-legged. Exhale, runners. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, prayer hands, find a twist. We're gonna find a balance challenge now. When you're ready, root down on the right foot and step your left foot to meet the right. In, find your chair twist. Sinking the hips deep. Holding here, and when you're ready, we're just going to step it right back to that high crescent. Unwind. And lower the hands, step it in. Pyramid. Maybe you reach for your blocks. If you're looking for some support, we are going to shift into warrior three. So inhale, root down on the right, lift the back leg. Dial the toes down. And if you'd like to take your hands off the blocks, maybe you find prayer hands. But next we're going to open for half moon, shifting our body open to the left side. Inhale, reach it high. If you're looking for an extra challenge, gaze towards the top fingertips. And close it down, forward fold. Exhale all your air out. Inhale, plant your hands, step back, high plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Finding prayer hands, exhale, twist. Added challenge, if you enjoyed it on the other side, otherwise just stay here for a moment. Inhale, bring the right foot to meet the left for your twisted chair. Inhale, exhale, square those hips. And when you're ready, root back down to the left. Inhale, stepping the left leg back. Oof, I'm wobbly today. And bring it up to center. Inhale. Step the back foot in. Exhale, pyramid. Option to reach for the blocks, setting them up on the highest setting as we shift into warrior three. shadow the toes down. Draw the crown of your head towards the top of the room. Maybe you find a soft bend in your left standing leg. When you're ready, inhale, open, half moon. And gaze up towards the top fingertips. The benefit of having the block here is that you can explore with steadiness. And close it down, forward fold. Exhale, side all out. Inhale, hands plant. Exhale, high plank. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, runners. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, prayer twist. Inhale, chair twist. Exhale, step it back, prayer twist, your high crescent. Unwind, and go ahead, maybe reach for your blocks. Shift into warrior three. If you'd like an added challenge, maybe you find airplane arms. Inhale. When you're ready, open, half moon. Inhale, opening your whole body, flexing the back toes, strong abdominals. If you're looking for an added challenge, maybe you bend the back knee, grab it with the left, pulling it in, or pressing out for bow. And close. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands plank. Step it back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg high. Exhale, runners. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, twist. Inhale, bring the right foot to meet the left, chair twist. And exhale, step it back. Reach for the blocks, unwind, and shift into that warrior three. Again, maybe you play, maybe instead of airplane, you clasp the hands behind your back for a bind. And when you're ready, release and open, half moon. This is your last one. Maybe this is the one where you play with your gaze. Maybe reach for that back foot and open for bow. Close it all the way down. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Step it to your high plank and slow and controlled, lower all the way to your belly. Exhale, settle in here. This is your transition. Inhale the chest up, finding Sphinx. Bend the knees. Maybe you take them a little wider. Just windshield wiper. And lower down both legs. Lowering your forehead down to the mat. Reach your arms back behind you. You're going to find locust, which for the purpose of this class, we're going to call it rising crescent. Exhale, side all the way out. And on your next inhale, lift your arms, your chest, your chin, your toes. Roll the shoulders back and down your spine. And exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, lift. Rising crescent. And exhale, lower. Last one, make it your best one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Bringing your arms back up, finding Sphinx pose, setting them up like 11s. Lift the chest and windshield wiper. Lower the legs. We're going to thread the right arm through to the left as we transition to roll to our backs. Reaching for your blocks so that they're close if you would like to utilize them. Go ahead and step the toes in. We're going to find bridge. Maybe we play with wheel. So bring those feet in as close to your glutes. And on your next inhale, lift the hips high. You can always place blocks underneath for a supported bridge here. Maybe walk your shoulder blades underneath and reach, clasping your hands under, lifting your hips even higher. Exhale, lower it all the way down. This time, reach for your ankles, pulling those feet in closer. Inhale. Exhale. And on your next inhale, lift. Finding a bound wheel or bridge. Exhale, lower all the way down. Hugging the knees into your chest. Exhale, side all the way out. And supine twist, left side. Right arm tees out. We're ending just like we began. Press the shoulders into the mat. Settling your breath. Maybe when you exhale, you open your mouth for an audible sigh. Inhale, bring the knees to center. Hug it in, exhale. Inhale, supine twist, right side. back up. Exhale, hug the knees in. Inhale, bring everything down to the mat. Finding your most comfortable position on your back. Legs stretched out long, arms reached out wide, palms facing up if you're ready to embrace all the world has for you today. Go ahead and flip the palms down for grounding and stability. Shavasana. Resting your head on your bicep. This morning you rose like a crescent from the ground. You strengthened the back body. You stood steady in balance. And you rotated from clarity, not force. Just like the moon during an eclipse, you may experience seasons of shadow. But shadow does not mean absence of light. It simply means something is shifting. And as you move into your day, remember to stay grounded. Move with intention and trust the cycle. The light always returns, and as do you. When you're ready, press up to an easy seat, Sukhasana. And together, inhale our arms overhead, palms to touch. Exhale, thumbs between the eyes, to remind ourselves to trust our intuition. Dropping to our lips that we always speak our truth, and settling into heart center Namaste.